What's up, everybody watching in the future and anybody just tuning in? What's up, Ghoulie? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm stressed, bro. I was just trying to draw like an hour ago. I just ate my dinner just now. And I was like, I just wanted to get right to streaming because... What's up, Lothair? Today's gonna really stress me out. It's not even one of the hardest parts of the game in terms of just like instant dying, but it's still on my mind, you know. Today we're probably gonna go into the swamps, but not right away. I want to prepare for it a little bit and like map things out, you know what I'm saying? And plus I want to see if people come in before I get to the swamps too. I don't want to just hop into the main event and people miss it live, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. So yeah, I started like an hour early. I don't want to be on till for too long. Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Anybody watching in the future, I appreciate you for watching. And I hope you could tolerate me acting like a wuss today. I only got 10 grand. And after the swamps, you have to go to C.H.O.R.K.E.R. And that's another like major part of the story, which it's not too bad. What's up, Saved? I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the luck and support from you guys today, bro. I'm feeling spooked, you know. What's up, Machiavelli? I'm not using this. I'm gonna use the AS Lovina. I don't know if I should make some money first before going into the swamps because it might deteriorate my my gear, you know. Or if I should just go straight in. But like I kind of, like I said, I kind of want to wait a little bit for people to start streaming in, start tuning in. Should I do this mission? What's up, Game Shift? Before going to the swamps today, it's a little warm up. I probably should. Or maybe I should just go to Malachite and do that. Nah, Game Shift, we're doing the swamp today.
Пацани та пацанеси, ПНБхи приїхали. Тепер ми вчинили все мутанти засобами зла.
Okay. I think I want to do that that thing where we see if I can sell my bloodsucker parts to this chick. Pseudo dog flesh and controller. I don't hate the swamp, but I'm kind of scared of it for what I'm doing, you know? There's certain parts where you could just like fall into the water and die instantly. I think I'm really nervous about the Chimera run. Which last time I did it, I didn't even see the Chimera, to be fair. So I'm kind of hyping myself up over nothing. But I'm still like spooked about it nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. As you guys come in, I hope you're having a good day. Please consider leaving a like. This one should be entertaining today. What's up, Michael? Oh man. Burr, rodent, and controller. 10 rodent paws? How many rodent paws do I have? Probably not that much. Oh god, bro. I got snort stuff and bloodsucker stuff. Why is it wet when they walk? Okay, I have to reset it again. And there's a fight going on outside. Okay. Going to the swamp today. I want to prepare my gear a little bit more. I only have 10 grand. This is vanilla. Polar bear. I appreciate that you're enjoying the playthrough, man. If you're tuning in live and you're gonna stay a little bit, I'm gonna be going to the swamps today. I don't know if you got there yet in your playthrough, but damn. Who is out there shooting like that? I got the same thing, bro. Last time. Unless I didn't reset it like a dummy. I might not have reset it.
No.
I'm just trying to get this money, bro. Like 300 deaths. What difficulty, Michael? Flesh, burr, and chimera, bro. Come on, bro. How much did chimera give you? 51,000 for 2? That's kind of silly. Feel like it should be more. No, I haven't tried the new render mod. You're talking about Shade Text mod. It expands the render distance by like 50 meters. It sets it to like 150. I haven't tried it yet. I didn't even know that was a bug, Game Shift. The reputation like system in this game is kind of like bugged out though. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be not using mods just because of what I'm doing right now with the permadeath stuff. What's up, J-Dog? Oh, you got a 3.5 hour drive? Well, I'm glad you're tuning in, bro. Oh my goodness. Again. It's like the bloodsucker job is like rare for some reason. Like, why is it so the most common mutant in the game since launch? Now it's rare on here though, due to anomalies. Yeah, I started the stream early, but because I wanted to be able to get off early too. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm like bugging out. I'm stressed about doing what we gotta do today. Bloodsucker. Yep. Hopefully I get Snork next time because I got a decent amount of Snork parts, but I just got rid of. Got 41,000.
Sure.
I don't think I'm going to be getting this blueprint in this playthrough, which is fine. It's on top of the crane in the Red 4s. Yeah, I died 9 times and had to start over. This is the longest I've been alive in this playthrough. Yeah, Master is the way to go. Polar bear. Tuh. Johnny, that's what I've been saying, that last part with that squad. I don't know, man. I might have, the strategy might just be to like practice it over and over, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, African polar bear. I'm not as good as I used to be. I'm sure there'll be a few more deaths and it'll be tragic. I think this for now. And I can't even upgrade the Saiga here. Yeah, it is pain, but this is the farthest I've got. Most of those like deaths were like in the beginning of the game, you know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be. You guys are gonna be there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys feel like I'm not bringing enough, you'll let me know. I actually made a video on my channel like 10 months ago of like permadeath on veteran difficulty for the swamps, like tips and stuff. And I actually in that video, like, I thought that the swamp teleports you to like created more like panic. Like, I thought it teleported you when you're around like the shack to try to run to it and run from the chimera, but it doesn't. I actually just on that video I saw that I turned around and I ran back towards like the last tower. Rodent Bayun. My bad, guys, if this is boring. I'm just trying to like make easy money with my mutant parts before I go to the swamps. I want to have enough money to like repair afterwards and upgrade a little bit before. What's up, Wolfie Brandon? Yeah, I'm stressed, bro. Like, I'm stressed, J-Dog. The swamps, like, as a whole, I love the swamps, you know, and like, it's not even the, it's just the chimera part I'm stressed about right now. Like, because my orientation, if y'all haven't noticed from watching me before, is already bad. I don't know why, but I'm constantly having to look at the map, you know what I'm saying? And in the swamp, like, the game, they purposely put fog in the swamp. Yeah, no doubt the controller part can be pretty dangerous. Nice. Ooh. Do you see that? I just made mad money, 78,000. I know the shack, bro. I'm just scared, bro. See how much money I just made off of that, though? I think that was a smart move I just did. I don't need that many bullets for that in the swamp. Ugh. How many grenades? Well, actually, no, we're not going to do this yet. I don't know. I think mutants... What's up, Renegade? I think mutants can still see through foliage, kind of, because they're, like, smelling you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel very safe in here. I'm not bringing any spare guns. It's going to be AS Lavina and the Saiga. And I think I'm going to take this guide over to Yaniv so I can upgrade my Saiga, maybe. Oh my god! Yeah, I think I might shoot the relays. Because I know you guys were saying I could do that. 24,000. I think it's better just to get the scope mount for now. I want that because I think I might go there. Not during like full nighttime, but spread decrease. Aiming speed. Yeah, I need to reduce and drop off because flatness or velocity. I think flatness because the gun arcs, you know. I'm gonna do bullet range too. It's a lot of money. All right. Skiff is definitely smelly. The legendary artifact that gives you higher stamina, I'm not sure. I got a hyper cube right now, so I got bleeding and thermal protection pretty high up there. Oh yeah, definitely. The stalkers are definitely smelly, bro. For sure. Alright. We're gonna take a guide to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'm about to be poor after this though. That's alright. I think I might free roam a little bit after the swamps though. You know what I'm saying? Thunderberry? I could farm for a Thunderberry, but I'm not too worried about the run from the Chimera. Like I'm worried about it, but not in terms of stamina. I'm worried about it in terms of running into water, you know what I'm saying? And then dying from getting stuck in water. Like I need to know the pathing more than I need like yeah, if that makes sense. Like I need to know how I'm gonna traverse more than anything else. I don't have a sight for the Saiga. The mutated fauna. What do y'all think? That's good for the improve range and causes less fouling. Should I use this for like the... I think I might use that for the beacons. And I might use this right here for the controller. That's true, Game Shift. I'm like I said, that distance though, like here's where you need to get to. Here's where the Chimera kind of spawns. There's like glass, I mean the razor artifacts. Really, I need to stay to the right. Like I need to go on this and stick to the right and just keep sticking to the right, because you see how there's land mostly. I mean up here the Chimera really spawns when you're around here. I need to stay on this land as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? Because if I get into this water, I'll get stuck and the Chimera will pounce on me. So I need to stay on the land as much as I can. And a lot of the time some people like I didn't even see the Chimera last time I played, like because I would have got the... I don't even think I have the achievement for running away from a Chimera. I think the game expects like players to be kind of slow in this area for the Chimera to spawn in, and that's really when it's a danger. But if you know it's coming and you sprint, you should be okay. Yeah, I don't know why there's people like that in the Army Renegade. Like, I guess it's because they come from all over the place, like in the countries, you know? But right here is like the death zone where the Chimera comes. I think I'll go in from here. I always go in from here. I'll do this. There's like a side dog and a blind dogs here. Then the Bayun. Unless I can snipe. I don't even... If I could snipe the one in this tower, I don't think you can, though. You could probably snipe the one that's here. You could probably snipe the one that's here. Not even have to deal with the controller. But I don't know, because you kind of have to go around this area to get to this one. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to go here, 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 and then loop. I'm not going to loot anything, too. I'm not going to loot anything because I'm not going to weigh myself down. Right here is the snapping, the popper anomalies, so. But, first I gotta even make it down to the swamps because there'll be, like, bloodsuckers in Zatan, you know? But I want to buy a site for the Saiga if there is one here first. No, there isn't. I mean, it's fine if there isn't. Damn. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you know anybody who watches the stream, make sure y'all know, like, let them know, like, I'm on, because it's about to be an important moment. So anybody tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're about to go to the swamps, like right after I get out of this inventory screen and go to sleep. What do y'all think I'm, like, low on? What do y'all think I should bring? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. And, yeah, comment anything that I need to bring in, like, while this inventory screen is up.
Лінія з артефактами до Соні чи Сича. Більше тут з ними ніхто цяцькатись не буде.
Аж коліна крутить. Значить, скоро дощ. Або вибух.
Пацани, сухар! Викид на носі. Забилися всі по норах у темпі. Так, пацани, сидимо, не рипаємось. За бортом викид.
Так про що ти ми?
Все, на волю з чистою совістю. Викид закінчився.
I was I was watching the chat while I was in the restroom. Yeah, I think I have everything I need, to be honest with you. Just I have a lot of shotgun shells just because in case any bloodsuckers come, you know, before I even get there. Yeah, I think that's smart, Wolfie Brandon. Ditching the vodka and then taking the anti-red. It's definitely smart. I'm not gonna be looting anything. Even the water, like, I'm gonna make sure I got energy drinks. I don't have a sight for the Saiga, unfortunately, but that is okay. Yeah, one type of food. I think I'll take the canned food, like you guys were saying. You ready, Obsidian? Probably not all three, to be honest. Which one should I use, though? Should I just keep the scientific? I don't really need the scientific. I think I'll take 15 regular and like 10 army. I appreciate that, Machiavelli. More canned food. It's like a true expedition. The scanner weighs like 5 kilograms. You think I should go full army? I should probably go full army and then... It's a lot of weight because of the shotgun shells, to be honest. Canned food does weigh a lot. Conquer Mars. Let me see the time in the game, because okay, yeah, I should probably sleep in. Should I bring this much canned food, or should I bring more like sauce? Whatever. We'll be all right. I don't think I'll go hungry. I need to just do it, bro. I need to stop being... I just need to make sure I know where I am. You know what I'm saying? Weight artifacts? Let me see. What's up, Abel? Yeah, I mean, permadeath so far, I've definitely felt like I'd have to be... Yo, what's up, Gooth? Yo, Gooth, I'm on a important part, so stay tuned, bro. It's one of the hardest, the harder parts of the game. Any extra weight artifacts? Let me see. I have this for endurance and physical protection. Okay, that's worth it, right? Yeah. I don't even know why I had this over this. Weight. I don't have any other, like, weight artifacts. Yeah, it is about skill, bro, but I think I'll be all right. All right. We're going, bro. We're going. We're going. I think I gotta... Let me see. Everything, I gotta repair that. All right. The emission just happened, so I'm not worried about that. I haven't read Roadside Picnic. Skill and I don't know if I got that much skill, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for the good luck. See, this is gonna be a problem though if it freezes like this. Oh god, it's gonna knock me off my groove. After the controller, a bloodsucker spawns. Alright, it's about to get real, yo. I want to get there fast because I don't want to deal with any bloodsucker, like, bug spawns in Zatan. I appreciate that game shift. Yeah, it is about the patience, bro. For sure. There's actually a shack before you get into the swamp. I think it's this shack. It has like a bunch of side block in it, but bloodsucker spawns there, so I got night vision goggles.
Ну що за день? Купони на нулі, хабар не підняв.
Rain and fog? That's crazy. I think this is the one that's, yeah. Sorry if I don't read all the chats, but I'm gonna lock in now. I gotta test whether the it's actually real that you can shoot these. I mean, this is the daytime. It's just raining. That would be intense, Renegade.
Не подобається мені.
I knew it was gonna come at me anyway. I'm not gonna lie to you though, these guys just helped me out with that. Damn, GA. Yeah, I have anti-red on the hotkey always. I want to know if I can snipe this over here. I don't think I can. I have to deal with that Bayou. I wish I could give them some coupons to follow me, bro. So up there, yeah, for sure I can't even... What just hit me? These little bastards. I forgot I'm using the army med kits. I gotta be careful with using them.
Зовсім йоло. Це тобі не цвинтар.
Я знаю. Ти десь поряд.
I don't know if the coupons are a real currency. I don't think they are. Nope, nope. Okay. I think you go under here, right? I think I always get like tripped up here on where I'm supposed to be going to get up to the thing. Oh, it was only one shot. Okay. I didn't know old Ukraine money was called coupons. I wish the rain would stop. It's already enough with the fog. Yeah, so far so good. Imagine if the whole entire time you're in the swamp, it's a timer for the emission that happens. I'm getting up here just to get a lay of the land. What the hell just made that noise? I gotta go over there. The controller and the zombies are over there. But, something made a funny noise over here. Oh, it's flesh. See, it's more flat when you upgrade it, the AS Lavina. Let me see how many hours. 20, 30. one day, so 24 hours. All right, Fistful. I'll talk to you later. All right. So I gotta go over there and maybe I could. I wonder what would give me a good sight of this this tower with the side beacon on it. They kind of force you not to. Like, I understand what the fog is for now. Yo, it's gonna be hard running and not hitting water with this fog and rain, dude. Full of peanuts. All right, this rain is kind of stopping now. Isn't the side beacon up there? Is it not rendered in yet? Yeah, I know side pills. I should probably. I don't even know where to put those in, but I haven't even taken any side damage, to be honest. Am I tripping? I swear that the I haven't done any practice runs, which is pretty dumb of me, but here we are. It really is like a labyrinth, dude, with all the water that you can run into. And like, look at this. Like, how you don't even know what you're. The zombies are rendered in. Where is the side beacon? Is it not right up there? Like, am I tripping? I see it now. There you go. I'm gonna go towards this shack. Too bad Pain ain't here. All right, before we shoot this, and actually I want to get towards the shack before I shoot this thing. Why do they sound like that, bro? Like, that roar was a little too powerful for them, bro. Stay to the right. All right. All right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna take a piss before I piss myself. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, bro. All right, I need to know, does the knife make you run faster if I have it equipped? I guess we'll find out. Get out of my way. CHORNOBYL was somewhere, bro. It was somewhere. But the swaps don't got shit. Okay, okay. I was about to say, bro. If it would have, if it would have just messed me up right there. If it would have just crashed, I would have been. The swamps don't got shit on me, bro. All right, this is one of my favorite cutscenes. So we're gonna put the voiceover language. I'm sorry. We're switching it to English because I really like this cutscene in English. And we're gonna turn off the. Well, actually, I'll keep the subtitles displayed for y'all. But this is one of my favorite cutscenes in the game, bro. Guth, you don't understand, bro. That was the most powerful mutant in the game. Fast as hell. One shots you with a swipe. It runs after you on that part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought it was about to be more dramatic than it was, bro. It's usually because I get mixed up, though. I run in circles in the swamps. But all right, best cutscene in the game. When I saw this cutscene on the trailer, I think it was Come to Me. I was hype. I was hype, bro.
Stone around his neck, thrown off a cliff, torn apart by dogs. Operation Monolith. Hanged. Alive but lost. Wait just a second, Skiff. And the scanner is yours. I need to say my goodbyes. Farewell to our great past. Enemies, yes, but united by faith in one idea. For your kind, it was the wish granter. For us, the monolith. It spoke in many tongues, but everyone heard only what they wanted to hear. Repentance. Forgiveness. Not a chance. After a decade of silence, only hatred remains. The monolith has abandoned us to make us understand. Being alive does not mean to be happy. Nothing else matters.
So that cutscene is so badass to me. I thought it was so cool when before the game came out with that trailer. If y'all don't know, spoilers for anybody who hasn't gotten here yet, but I like that scene too. I thought that he was reading off like the death reports, like just like when the trailer came out, you know what I'm saying? Which it kind of is death reports, but he's like connected to the C consciousness network, and he's like reading off what happened to each like monolith member that showed up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? And it's only 2 kilograms. It's not that bad. I know I still got to get out of the swamp, but it's really not that bad going out. Like, the chimera disappears, I'm pretty sure. At least it always has before. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going the way with the pseudo giant. I've never gone that way. I've never been interested in that way. Like, and like all my 300 something hours, I never, because the pseudo giant is over here. Like over here. I've never been interested of over here. There's like an anomaly field over here that I could get an artifact, but there's poppers right here. There's a pseudo giant over here. That's ridiculous. Why would I even? You know what I'm saying? Like, I go right back out the way I came, and it's usually fine. And I can go back out the way I came and loot like some of these areas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I never go through here. I don't know if y'all do that, but I never go through here. Look at this right here. Am I tripping? This is what I was talking to y'all about a few streams ago. This is spoilers about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. This is why I think that S.T.A.L.K.E.R has never been himself, because this is between the C-Con and Kalancha, the leader of CHORNOBYL. It says, to ensure the successful execution of the Cutter Initiative, you are required to accept Agent AMS-017. That's like Mercenary Scar-017 into the group and continuously monitor his activity. Should any instability arise in his neuroprogramming, the agent must be compelled to seek out and terminate Stalker LS, which means Loner Strelok. And then Lebedev and Kalancha, you know. So this is why I never thought that Scar was his own person. I always thought maybe he was, maybe, but I always thought he was always an agent for the C-Con, even in Clear Sky when you play as him. Because the C consciousness right here are calling him an agent already. And this is before, this is during, like, before Clear Sky, I'm pretty sure, with these dates. Maybe I'm tripping, but yeah, I always thought Scar was an agent even when you play as him. I don't think Scar's ever been who Scar truly is. He's always been brainwashed. Because even in this game, he's neuroprogrammed as well. Oh, well, I just fucking blurred out a spoiler. I'm sorry. Damn, they give you a lot of Hercules. They give you like 3 Hercules. They know. Hey, you think Faust used his bathroom, bro? Waiting for us? Alright, I'm gonna switch it back to Ukraine. Yeah, it's not the only way out. You could just go right back where you came from. I have like 6 Hercules in my inventory, bro. I think Scar got his immunity from his emissions from being an agent of the Sea Consciousness, and that's why they had Kalancha in the Clear Sky faction take him in. You know what I'm saying? I think they already knew that he was an agent. Like, the Sea Consciousness already knew. Maybe Kalancha and Clear Sky didn't. And Nimble is the one who met Scar. Lebedev's all hyped about him, says we gotta rescue him at all costs. That's because the Sea Consciousness, because Lebedev and Kalancha worked for Sea Consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get that Monolith Siva. There's even more information, but I don't think I want to do the jumping puzzle for it. You can get up there and get like a RPG, or maybe like it's either an RPG or like a unique weapon. But this is like the Clear Sky base from the game Clear Sky. I wish they would have like put more into the like Clear Sky area. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish there was more to like content, like side content maybe. Look at how many bugs. Yeah, I'm not going to the flashbang area. I know about that. I'm not doing it. I refuse. This is intense. Yeah, the swamp area is great. I think it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite area in the game. Oh, you can teleport straight to Zatan? I'll just walk back out, bro. I think that because he was an agent, he was resistant to the emissions just because of that PDA note that I just read. You know what I'm saying? Because the CCON was like adamant about them like picking Scar up, and they said they called him an agent. Oh, there's a chest on the first floor of that house. I don't know. I'm already kind of weighed down. Somebody was following Faust. I just wonder, with the new A-Life system, does the Chimera, does it despawns, right? They put shacks around the area too to make you confused, bro. Even though I do have 6 Hercules, like they put a shack where there's a shack like right over there. And they put, did you see how there was flesh and boar right there? The swamps is like the Bermuda Triangle of the game, bro. And then the game also puts these anomalies. So it scares the shit out of you while this Chimera is chasing you. And they put this anomaly right here. So it hurts you a little bit to slow you down. The game, like the developers did this on purpose. As soon as I can get to like over here, I'll be comfortable. Alright, Game Shift, I appreciate it. All we're going to be doing really is some side questing before... We're not going to Circuit today. I want to get my Karad leveled up for that one room in the Circa where they all shoot at you. We're not going to Circuit today. And since the thing is only 2 kilograms, that's a lot more, like, manageable than I thought it would be. The light bothers you, GA? I don't know. It, gives me a sense of comfort right now, because it's still kind of gray, you know? Where's that bloodsucker you were talking about? I think it was Wolfie Brandon mentioned it. See, the only thing about the swamps is like all these damn... Yeah, I know on the game, GA. I turned it off, don't worry. Is there any, like, other notable loot here? They spawn after you kill the controller. I know there's some, like, loot. I hear a bloodsucker right now. Heard him over there. It's a good thing. I might just leave the swamp. Maybe go up here and get this artifact. Might get this SVD too. Yeah, they still come in packs of 5. They didn't fix that yet, Abel. I think I played on 1.7.1 like a day or two after it came out, and a pack of 5 attacked me. It's mainly in like Zatan. I want to get this SVD so I could sell it as well. I remember in the, I think August before the game came out, they did this whole thing, the gameplay reveal, and they did it in the swamps. Is there decent loot over there? Or is that the area with the poppers in it? I know it's either that has poppers or this village right here has poppers. Oh, it actually gave me a stash location. That's funny. There's MVGs here. There's MVG Gen 2s here in that stash, I think. Poppers are not worth it, though. Yeah, Foggy Swamp is a nice atmosphere. The MVG Gen 2 is basically like the MVG Gen 1, except it has like a double... I don't know what it would be called. Tubes, I guess. The MVG Gen 1 has one tube, like it looks like one tube. And then the MVG Gen 2, I think, is 2 tubes. But it's kind of got like a divider in the middle, so it kind of looks funny. Then the Gen 3s is just one big, like, goggle kind of thing, kind of view. I don't know why I was so nervous about that, but I feel very relieved. And I hope you guys were entertained and also feel relieved just like me. But that's not even the hardest part of the game, bro. It's not even a boss fight or anything. Barely had to use the AS Val. What's up, Kings? Is there not a trap here? Oh, they must have... The rodents must have... Oh, bastard. I'm gonna use regular medkits. G36 inside, yeah, I know. Yo, I remember watching this this gameplay reveal over and over, bro. And I remember they come over here. Is there a trap here? No. And then you kind of like learn that you could do this in the game. Kind of, oh, you can't even see. Shoot that. And then you can go into the... Yep, G36 on her. Well, the tape mag. Side block. The game definitely kind of prepares you, though. You know what I'm saying? It gave you like 3 Hercules before leaving the Clear Sky basement. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the burnt homestead and then get an artifact. Might be worth it to pop another Hercules. They gave me like a bunch of them anyway. As a matter of fact. The graveyard and the church. Yeah, I saw it, Payne. Did you just come in, Payne? I'd say like I dominated the swamps in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really wasn't that big of an issue. I was more nervous than there was danger, to be honest with you. Especially sniping those beacons was nice. This is one of the most atmospheric anomaly fields in the game. I have a decent amount of thermal protection too from... You just gotta shoot them, bro. If y'all learn anything from watching me, shoot these. And just run. Just run with that Chimera part. Don't even worry about it. I think that scared me, that noise. Oh my gosh. The side dogs do come for you anyway, though. I noticed that when you shoot this over here. I want like a side quest in the swamp that is activated after the main story quest. How do y'all feel about that? I think any excuse that the game gives you to go back into the swamps is a good excuse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not difficult. It's just a little nerve-wracking. What are you barking at, bro? Dog training tip. Yeah, if y'all are watching, please like it up. Yeah, I accept the fact that Zatan and the swamps are connected rather than Corden and the swamps. I think it makes a little more sense, to be honest, with the way the Zatan and the swamps... Like, Zatan is basically the swamps as well, almost. Just not as swampy, but it's, like, getting to that point. That's a shame. I'm sorry. It's creeps. The swamps are definitely underloved. No, you run away from the Chimera before. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Скіф, прийом. Якщо збираєшся до індичазу, зайди на лісництво. Ми хочемо з тобою поговорити.
Ми?
Я та Шрам. У нас є новини. Це дуже важливо.
Yeah, Corden and Lesser Zone are definitely a good pair. Yeah, I think what I've said about it, when the Expedition was kind of introduced into the game, I thought that this area should be like a safe spot that you could save at. Almost like Haunta. Like, it should be like a little area like Haunta's hut is, but you could like save here with expedition mode. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the developers kind of made this like little spot on purpose feel safe because of that. Because look, there's always stalkers here. It's like it's damn near like a checkpoint or like an outpost. It's just not a full hub, if that makes sense. I'm already... You don't have to go to that pseudo giant after. I kind of was talking about that earlier, Talk, when a lot of people were saying like there's a pseudo giant afterwards. You don't have to go there. This is an optional area. All you have to do is just go back the way you came and you're safe. You don't have to run from that chimera. I mean that pseudo giant. Yeah, I know. There wasn't a mission before I went. I was lucky. Is what safe? Even the bloodsucker gang. Yeah, I know there's a gang of bloodsuckers just waiting in Zatan all the time. This is halfway safe. That's like, it's not super safe. You saw that? Oh, whoa. Burnt Forest needs a hub even more. I agree. Yeah, an emission definitely is the worst thing that could happen in the swamps. I agree. In the middle of it. Yeah, there's all kinds of danger in the swamps, brother. But it looks like the controller and the pseudo giant, they're basically optional at this point. And the Chimera is damn near optional. The way I hit the burners on him, bro. I was gone. I was not sticking around. Now all I need is like 5 bloodsuckers right now to spawn in. That's all I need from the game. And my day will be complete. I'm trying to see if there's like a speed difference between using a knife and the shotgun. Dang, we did that in like an hour and 30. Okay. My internet is bad right now, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm like the stream is lagging. It's saying I'm getting like bad drop frames because of the internet. I don't know if it's snowing or what. I'm just glad there's more of like a warning with the bloodsuckers now. You're gonna save this stream for future playthroughs? I appreciate that, Renegade. We really did that though in like an hour and 30 minutes. Can y'all believe it? People are gonna come into the stream, like regular viewers, like in like 30 minutes and be like, "You're going to the swamp still?" Like, bro, it already happened, bro. Come on now, bro. I don't really like the cluster rifle GA. As you can see, after I upgraded that AS Lavina, like, remember how it had like flaccid bullet drop? The bullet drop isn't that bad no more. It's a little more flat after you upgrade it. AS Lavina is like my favorite gun. Like, this gun is so Without the scope, oh my gosh, I wish there was an inspect animation. This gun is so like just cool. But they kind of disrespect the 9x39 in this game. And we get beautiful weather. Look at that. Screenshot, bro. We get beautiful weather after dogging the swamps like that, bro. Yeah, I know. Duga and Faust, the boss fights, bro. I know. Yeah, the Lavina is nice for long term. They do ARs pretty dirty in this game too. Like the AR in this game is not really that good. Like the cluster is kind of good. Maybe the soft mod or whatever, but I know Morglod. To delete Battlefield 6 to install Stalker 2? Did you get tired of Battlefield 6? I got Battlefield 6 installed right now. I played like a little bit of the campaign, but then I mean not the campaign, the multiplayer. But then I haven't really played the multiplayer that much. I mainly played like their battle royale mode with my my boy, but I probably shouldn't have bought the full game, to be honest. Maybe I could still refund it and just have the battle royale mode because it's free. Because I don't even be playing it. I got Diablo 4 yesterday because like I know a lot of people don't really, there's like a controversial game, Diablo 4. People don't really like it. But I played Path of Exile 2. I'm about to sell this too because it's like I used the 1911. I played Path of Exile 2, but it's just not $29,000.
Давай, давай, не затримуйся.
Like, how do y'all feel about I don't even think I have, I might have a few hours because I played the battle royale mode, so those hours probably I don't think I can refund Battlefield 6. How do y'all feel about Diablo 4 though? I was thinking about, I kind of want to play Diablo 2 like the Resurrected, but you have to have the BattleNet app on the computer, and which is not bad. Damn, you can have even more damage on this gun. Yeah, there's a lot of the rifles don't hold up in the late game. Yeah. I don't know. I played PoE 2. The thing I don't like about PoE 2 is like every time I get like a skill point in PoE 2, I have to look up, I have to refer back to some like spreadsheet or like a screenshot of like the build that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like PoE 2, it's too much for me. Like, I don't know. Like, I liked it, and it's a good game, but like it's just too much. Like I'd rather have like something like a little less in depth. Maybe I'm a smooth brain or something, bro. But like Diablo 4, like but I really did like PoE 2. I was the like spear, like the monk kind of thing. I forget. I like Grim Dawn. I play Grim Dawn. That's pretty cool too. But and like action RPGs, I really like graphics and just good gear, and that's it. So Diablo 4, like I want to try it. Yeah, I'm hyped for Witcher 4. Witcher 3 is like my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I am a certified smooth brain, bro. I know, I saw that, more Glod. I'm not playing with any graphics. I mean, well, not mods until the game is like patched up more, and until I beat the Permadeath thing, because this is the only playthroughs I've been playing for Stalker 2. I haven't really been playing my personal playthrough at all, because that new Hunt Showdown season came out. You know what I'm saying? And I've been on that. I play a lot of Hunt Showdown, a little too much of Hunt Showdown, to be honest with you. It's not even that Path of Exile requires a lot of like headspace. To do it on your own, it does. Like to do those builds on your own, you have to really think about it. And like there are guides that help you, but that's what I'm saying. Like I want to play the game, but like to play that game, you have to like refer to a build. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to do the late game stuff. Like certain builds are just not going to cut it. So it's just like you have to invest a lot of like time into it. And like I said, I play too much Hunt Showdown. I play this, I make YouTube videos, I draw. Like I just don't have the time for it. Like I wish that I could, because Path of Exile 2, I like the art style. I love the gear you can get and all the animations for the new Cyberpunk. I don't know when they're gonna release a new Cyberpunk. I saw they have like a new Cyberpunk kind of game. It's not Cyberpunk, but it's like the theme is Cyberpunk. You know what I'm saying? I already did that, Jacob. I told y'all. Remember earlier I said people were gonna be like, "Hey, you made it to the swamp." Yeah, I just did it. I just did it, bro. It was easy. I should stream a modded Witcher 3 run. Would y'all be interested in that? Because I would do that in a heartbeat. Like The Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time, and because I used to mod the crap out of that game, and I used to just walk around and you know, play the story missions and stuff. There's still a lot that I haven't done in that game. Should I 100% Witcher 3 on stream? Nah, I don't know. I don't think I would. I played it on the hardest difficulty. I don't think I would play it on the hardest difficulty. Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, though. Like, I love that game. Like, I appreciate that, Jacob. Yeah, we survived the swamps, brothers. Y'all helped me, bro. Y'all were here supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to follow the build all the time, Morglod. And that's why I kind of just want to play Diablo 4. Like, I think it's a little more simple. Like, there probably are builds that you have to kind of pay attention to, but it's a little more simple. Grim Dawn is a little more simple. I like that. I was thinking about playing Diablo 2, the Resurrected. You'd consider playing Witcher again if I ran it? Maybe I'll do some Witcher. Like, I just figured that Stalker 2, like, since I do mainly Stalker 2 videos, that y'all would want to see it. You know what I'm saying? You're here for every modded Witcher 3 stream? Word. I have a few like Witcher 3 videos. They're like boss fights, like without taking damage, and I think they're modded. Like with Witcher 3, I mod the graphics and like the graphics, some of the mechanics. You got a useful tip for the playthrough, Emily? Hold on. Metal Gear Solid 3 is your all-time favorite. I liked Metal Gear Solid Delta. I liked the remake, it was good. I have played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 all the way through. Witcher 3 got you back into games. Witcher 3, dude, the DLC, Hearts of Stone, that was like, I was obsessed with that DLC because it was so... Oh, okay, Emily, I appreciate that tip. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is fantastic. I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 before they when it first came out though. Before they had like the hardcore mode, and I haven't done any of the DLC or anything. You here for Stalker 2 no change? I would still stream Stalker 2, but like if y'all want to see other games, just let me know. Like, what do I think of Arc Raiders? I played like when it was free, like a week or two. I'm not on Twitch, Emily. A week or two before it came out, like it was free, and I played a little bit of it. It was cool, but I play Hunt Showdown, and that's another extraction shooter, and Hunt Showdown's gunplay is just, it's out of all the extraction shooters, it's the best to me, and I'd rather just play Hunt Showdown for an extraction shooter than anything else. I would play the original Stalker trilogy if you wanted me to. I actually just bought all the Metro games, Metro 2033 Redux and Metro Last Light Redux. I played 2033 and Exodus. I never played Last Light. I was wondering if y'all wanted me to stream those. Maybe I should do Permadeath for those. That would be cool. Of Hearts and Stone, like for the Witcher 3 DLC, I liked it because of like the story. Like it's like tragic to me. Like it's so tragic. See, it only weighs 2 kilograms, so I can like free roam a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna go to Circa today. I gotta do a run on Witcher 3 after dying on here. Oh, word, Mac. All right, word. I got you. No permadeath on other games? Really, I'm doing permadeath on Stalker 2 because, I don't know, I just like Stalker enough to replay it over and over. It's not that I'm like a big permadeath guy or anything like that, you know, like I'm just... A new Metro game would be sick. We'll see, though. I don't know. Didn't they give us a VR game or something? It's pretty grody, isn't it? They gave us a little VR game. You want to see Stalker Anomaly / Gamma Permadeath? Stalker Anomaly and or like Gamma, it's a little different because there's not really like there's story missions, but it's not really like how Stalker 2 has story missions, you know? So it's a little different. Word, I get you, Abel. I get what you're putting down, brother. Well, I appreciate y'all letting me know that I could play other games on stream, you know what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes... Because I know a lot of the permadeath stuff kind of is what attracts certain people. These guys are like having a little circle thing over here.
Побачимось.
A circle yerk. Circle irk.
Зараз би влазив.
Кто тут за... Все, отдыхай.
You gonna buy this game on Christmas? It's a good choice, bro. It's worth it. Like, you're gonna get a lot out of it. Eric Bob McDanielson, no cap. I don't know though, because The Witcher 3 has some nudity on it though. It has like nudity. Would I be even able to like stream that? Like, how would that work? Like, the nudity scenes aren't like constant, but there's like legit like scenes in there, you know what I'm saying? Like mating scenes. I guess. Would y'all be down to watch me play Hunt? I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream Hunt Showdown. I can say some bad words sometimes when I play that game. I get upset. Y'all might think I'm less of a chill guy and more of a mad person. But I'm decent at Hunt Showdown, you know. I'm not bad. Maybe I could stream it, but I don't know who I would like play it with. I have a group of people that I play Hunt Showdown with. Cyberpunk is worth playing too. It's made by the people who made Witcher 3. Very good game. Did Arc Raiders win best multiplayer? Yeah, I'll just cuss a lot when I'm playing a PvP game. Yeah, I've seen Beta Decay. It looked interesting. Forever Winter, he'd be just like y'all, J-Dog. Yeah, the DLC is great too. I played the DLC for it. Yeah, I don't use any like slurs or anything when I'm cursing, but I can curse a lot and get a little upset. I mean, I probably wouldn't be that bad to like stream. I don't think I would get upset with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have restraint. I want A-Life to get to the point as to where if I accept one of these jobs, like these random jobs, it would complete, you know what I'm saying, if I don't get there because A-Life worked itself out and another squad killed this squad or something. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like an anomaly. How in Stalker Anomaly, if you accept a job to kill like a group of stalkers, they could die because of the A-Life system and then you would get the reward for it. I'm not saying I always have restraint, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying with the Hunt Showdown. I might lose some of that if I'm not careful. I have lost it. Some of the way that some people play that game, it just upsets me. And half the time it's not even like the random teammates you get on that game, it's the I mean, it is the random teammates on that game. It's not even the enemies that I'm fighting. Like, I don't even get mad if I die to certain people. Like, it depends, though. Depends how the enemies are playing. That's true. I like some horror games. I liked like Resident Evil. That's like survival horror. It's not super like a horror kind of oh! Thank God I have that thermal protection. Why are these guys over here where these poppers are? That was a horror game just then, bro. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was horrific what just happened. Thank God I have thermal protection. That scared the crap out of me, dude. That could have been a game over just then, by the way. I don't know if y'all realize that. If I didn't have the protection... Look at them. Standing around like weirdos, bro. I don't even want to go down there for the loot, bro. Yeah, I forgot that field exists too, bro. I thought it was over here. I'm gonna put this emoji right here. There's death in this area. So keep praying on your downfall. Yeah, that could have one-hit me if I didn't have my thermal protection. I have the hypercube with the thermal protection. Yeah, it's just there to piss you off, that area. Nah, that popper anomaly is at Diode's hideout as well early in the game. I don't know if y'all remember, it killed me one of the playthroughs. My last run, the 9th death. Most of those deaths aren't even like far in the game though. It's the farthest I've gone. They're all like early game and like stupid mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should stream Diablo 4. Nah, I'm probably not gonna do that. If anything, maybe a Witcher. If y'all are actually actually interested, maybe most likely Metro. If anything, another game, Metro, maybe Hunt Showdown. Definitely a lot of Stalker 2 though. Mostly Stalker 2. I mean, y'all could just name games and I'll tell you whether I'll stream them or not. Like, I wouldn't mind playing like Hunt Showdown with y'all if y'all wanted to as well. I'm on PC though, it's not crossplay, unfortunately. Yeah, Kubli, usually the areas are kind of repetitive with those quests. Farm Simulator. Would y'all want me to play some Farm Simulator, bro? I'll dress up in overalls and I'll get some chewing tobacco. The Souls games? Maybe. I never completed Elden Ring. I never completed any of the Souls games, actually, I don't think. I've never really... Like, I play them for a little bit, and then I, like, get, like, whatever. Like, I stop playing them. I enjoyed that, Lords of the Fallen game. It's like a Souls-like. I haven't played any of the Wolfenstein games. Yeah, God. I'll dress up in a funny outfit, bro. I wonder, I wanted to do that quest to see if they would become friendly with me. I guess not. Who do I have to do the quest for? Like, who do I gotta do the quest for them to be friendly? I know a lot of people want co-op in this game. I don't think they're gonna add it in though. I'm gonna do that side quest over there. Oops. I gotta build this snowblower that came in. I had a snowblower, but it broke. It's gonna start snowing all this week. I gotta put together this snowblower tomorrow and probably shovel and then get gasoline for it. Oh, I gotta get more ammo. I don't know, the developers have stated before, like GSC has said that they don't want to add in co-op just because they feel that the part of the Stalker experience is being like alone, you know? Which, you know, take that as you will. I personally wouldn't mind if there was a co-op. I don't really care, you know, but then again, they can They can barely handle like updating the game without breaking certain things. So if there would be a co-op, it would not be for a very long time. That's just you know, them and their vision or whatever. I'm just saying, like, they can barely update the game without certain things breaking again, because, like, this bug with, like, 5 bloodsuckers at a time was here on launch. I even heard that there's a bug with, a certain Zalicia quest again that was notorious on launch. So it's like... They can barely, like, update the game without stuff breaking. And that's what I'm also, like, with this engine update, like, don't expect it to go over smoothly. Like, things are definitely going to break. And I'm just hoping that it's fixed within a few hot fixes rather than a patch or two, because that would be, like, months of work. It would not look good for them for their engine upgrade to break things that they've built up. It would not look good for them. Yeah, there will be a multiplayer. It's just not going to be a co-op campaign. Multiplayer would be fun, though. I don't know if it should be global, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Stalker 3. Like, I know one of the I'm not gonna... But, because Stalker really is about the zone and, like, the Chernobyl, like, it would lose a lot of its charm if it was, like, in a different area, I feel like. But that's how I would feel personally. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, I've seen people encounter that before, Kubli. I never seen Austin Powers, Mac. My internet is acting horrific tonight. I wonder why. I hate this spot, bro. I just want to be able to cross. Yeah, I can't. Yo, what the hell? Like, this is... I hate this area, bro. You gotta go all the way around. Every time. We've been here a few times. Is a loaf of bread technically a bread sandwich? Depends on the loaf, I guess. You can definitely die jumping into water like that. You probably can jump it on certain parts of it, but somewhere, wherever you're jumping over, you could definitely die. Deep water is usually insta-death for skiff. I just don't know if the water is that deep in that area, you know, but I'm not, yeah, like you said, I'm not gonna risk it. Hope everybody's having a good night, though. If you're watching and you haven't hit the like button, please do hit the like button. If you're new, consider subscribing. If you're watching after the fact, I really do appreciate you. I've seen that there's actually a lot of people who are watching, like the VODs. Hold on, while my internet is like acting silly. I know y'all, because I see it on my phone, it's acting really bad right now. Like my internet is acting. Some days it acts like weird like this. Even on Hunt Showdown, like my internet will act bad. I think it's the service provider in the area or something. It just like starts fucking chugging. Gonna wait like a minute or two while it balances itself out for y'all. It's the stream, Talquin. Which DLC, Kubli? Yeah, my it's not y'all. It's my internet, dude. It's It's acting funny right now. It's only okay because for some reason my camera acts okay, but not the actual stream. Like the game. It's weird. It did this like a week or so ago. But I mean while we wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I get a snack or something. That is crazy, dude. bringing up a name is crazy. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if I can't go get something to snack on or something. See if my wife makes some holiday cookies or something. You know, little sugar ones with the pictures on them. My VODs are always shitty at 1440p. It's still red for me, bro. Like, I don't understand. Let me see. Yeah, my wife is about to make me them holiday cookies, Abel. Let me see about my VOD on my phone real quick, like my other VODs. See if it plays at 1440p, okay? Because it could just be my settings for my stream. I'm sorry, yo. It's like, it's really, it's kind of upsetting. You hear that? It's a bloodsucker, dude. I'm gonna mess with it real quick. Hold on. Because it's gonna kind of get under my skin if it keeps doing this. How does that I hope this helps a little bit. I don't know. I just changed the bit rate. Still says I got a red bar. I think my internet is legitimately just. I mean, if anything, I just will like cut this. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can hear me, I hope y'all. This stream is acting a little bit better. But yeah, my internet is like shitting the bed right now for some whatever reason. Now, it's not the GPU like on my it's not like my computer or like the performance of the game. It's the stream, like it's my internet. It's just bad. It's not as good as it should be because the my OBS app, it shows like red bars. Like it shows one red bar and it says drop frames right now. Like it's bad. Yeah, it's a little fine now, for sure. It's just it still shows like one red bar even now that it's okay. Like it's the internet, unfortunately. I hope the VOD turns out okay. I'm sorry for everybody watching this afterwards. Well, y'all can just skip through it afterwards, I guess. Skip through the VOD. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So I know that people kind of confront you. I'm wondering. Take this suppressor off because I like the way it sounds.
Стояти! Кейса Султанового забрати хотів. Так тут за ним черга.
Обійдися без кейса.
Думаєш, сильно розумний, гнида? Валіть його!
They have a lot more time to shoot you than you do of them. Oh yeah, always, bro. So always some technical nonsense. Even when you're a Stalker streamer, bro. You know what the problem is? The problem is I'm paid by GSC to lie about their game. That's the problem. Just like everybody on my patch review. All the guys on the patch review say that I have an AI voice and that it's disgusting and that I'm also lying about the game. Because I'm reading a script. I think that's the reason. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. It's so funny. Like, people in the comments will be like, what is this AI voice? Ugh. Ugh. It's just me, bro. Like, when I read off a script, I sound like a robot. Like, that's just the way it is, bro. Most of the time it's just rage bait, though. The only really good one, like somebody in my comments, like a while ago, like I think a year ago, was like, said I sound like the rock and roll McDonald's guy. I thought that shit was funny as hell. You know, like the video where it's like, rock and roll McDonald's. I totally forgot about that meme until that guy said that I sounded like that. I thought it was so funny. I was actually more like honored that he even said that. I was like, hell yeah, sound like the rock and roll McDonald's guy. I love that meme, dude. Yeah, I'm GSC AI app, Sleepy Drago. There's a poltergeist over there. Rock and roll McDonald's. Whenever somebody tries to rage bait me or whatever, or it says just some nonsensical comment, I be hitting them with that AI baby. Where he'd be like, you know, that AI baby? I hit him with that gif. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. And if you're watching afterwards, please consider subscribing, especially if you're a returning viewer. Like, support your boy, you know what I'm saying? There has been a lot of love shown to my videos the past, like, month, though. Like, I can't even complain. Yeah, some of the tripwire can definitely get you caught up, for sure. I actually got killed because in my personal playthrough on master difficulty, my other save file, there's actually 2 grenades that fall on you if you don't get the code right at the location with the MVGs and the CHORNOBYL on the harbor. There's 2 grenades that fall on you and kill you instantly. These guys survived the poltergeist. What's all that electric? Why is there electric, like, why do I hear electricity? Like, okay, they did kill this poltergeist. What the? This guy? What? Oh, and they gave me a part? Okay. Damn, these bandits took down the poltergeist just to get smoked by me, bro. By Skiff. Who's the harder enemy to y'all? Is there usually an electro anomaly there? Or is there like a... Is there a mutant spawning that? Maybe there is always something there. Because I know poltergeists, certain poltergeists can spawn the electro anomalies. All right. Diddy is the hardest enemy, no cap. Diddy did it. I wish there was a way to test the water with the bolt. Bolt. Something just fell out of the tree. It's a Yelp over there. Oh, a little doggy. I love that they added in like the distant mutant noises. Yeah, Diddy did it. That scared me. I thought it was deep. Thought I was about to be dead there. That water. Water. That was my wife coming in and asking me if I wanted to make the whole thing of the holiday cookies. You already know I said yes, bro. I'm a chunky little guy over here, bro. I don't know about y'all. I'm a chunk meister, bro. I need to petition GSC for a Diddy mutant, bro. Puff Daddy collab. Yeah, that would have sent me over the edge dying to that water after just running the swamps the way I did, bro. I completed the swamps in like a record timing, bro. Probably not like record timing, to be honest. I know there's some speedrunners that are like, what are you talking about, bro?
Ну кажи.
раз шари підкотив.
Я приніс те, що ти.
Красава. Впорався.
На мене напали вільні. Їм теж був потрібен твій кейс. Я розібрався з ними.
Давай по чесноку. Я давно підозрював, що на Султанську завелась криса. І тебе за кейсом відправив, щоб поглядіти, чи не буде хвоста. Чуйка не підвела. Сучарі, суча смерть гарантована. Залишилося з бородою побазарити, щоб людям моїм баки не забивав. Ну, але то вже не твоя проблема. Ти своє діло зробив. Бери купони.
How much money did I just get out of that? I'm sorry, I was checking my phone.
Що?
You did it.
Та давай!
Lamu. You did it. I think a pro tip for anybody tuning in, save up all of your mutant parts, because you could just do what I've done in the past few streams and the beginning of this stream. You could go ahead and you could just save all this up and get a lot of money from the Malachite lady. And those are like repeatable quests as well, like, and you could reset those quests if you like deny her in the like speech screen for it, and then sleep 2 times. I got 2,199 from that quest. That was sickening, bro. That needs to be more. Come on, GSE. Playing around with me. Playing with my feelings at that point, bro. What do y'all think? I think we try to get our money up, bro, before going to Circa. Because I want to use a Karad in Circa. The problem is, like, I have all these side quests that I haven't really done because, like, they're not really worth it in the beginning. And then now they're not worth it at all either. You had to kill the pseudo giant. You like the Gear Father Lamb. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, do not go over here. You don't have to go and deal with the pseudo giant, bro. You do not have to. It's optional. Oh yeah, there's this bandit camp over here. Yeah, there's permanent weight increase if you drink those orange energy drinks. I just found that out from streaming too. Y'all told me. Can I? No, I have to be inside. Okay. funny they got tank traps out here. Like, mediocre tank traps, though. I'm just glad that they added in a pistol that's better than Skiff's pistol with the 1911, bro. This pistol is more damage, does more damage than Skiff's pistol. This pistol is better in every way. Don't knock the 1911. It's my baby right there. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Never, yeah. Never go wrong with a 1911, bro. It is a good thing you got that RPG. Good night, Machiavelli. Sorry, my stream is a little delayed too. I wish it I don't know how to fix that. Cause it's like a 20-second delay in between y'all's typing and me responding. Reality and the stream ain't in sync, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, I think I streamed for like 30 minutes to an hour longer. To be honest, I just wanted to get the swamps out of the way, you know? Gear up for Circa. This stream and next stream. Who used to live in that boat, bro? I don't know about the weird pot. I know the weird water gives you a weight increase. I never really used the weird pot. I barely use any of the arch artifacts because, like, they're kind of like gimmicky. I forget like a good way to make sure everybody is saved here. Yeah, did it. My bad, I just poked my microphone. We got 93 people here, bro. I hope everybody is having a good night, good day. And if you're just tuning in and you're new, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Please. I do these streams pretty consistently. And I've been having a lot of fun, you know. These guys are sick.
Яка нахер різниця? Не ми на це підписались. Вистава почнеться, от і позирим. Ну ти паси! У нас гості! Що вільний, за корішами приперся? Сподіваюся, не з пустими кишенями до ходрука заскочив. Ну, пострибай, подзайкай монетами. Розминка закінчена.
I really just jumped. That was sickening.
Давай, запрошую відвідувача.
Типу, ласкаво просимо.
But I think this is like one of the only ways to save these guys in here. These bandits are like making them stand while they like shoot at them.
Хіра собі. Артисти пруть один за одним. Навіть вмовляти не треба.
This guy's a serial killer. That's another thing about, if y'all don't know, all these bandits are like real life criminals. Like these people are criminals from like Ukraine or whatever like countries, maybe other countries in Europe, and they go into the zone because they're like trying to stay away from like law enforcement and stuff, and they can do whatever they want, almost whatever they want here. You know what I'm saying? So that includes like serial killers and shit like that.
Що тут взагалі відбувається?
Держак, як там базарять? Ліпше один раз позирити, ніж 100 разів послухати. Але я скажу, що ліпше б ти не йшов зирити, бо доведеться й брати участь. Головні ролі вже роздані, але я підшукаю тобі що-небудь.
Ти хто такий?
Я? Худрук. Але ліпше це знати до того, як ти тут намалювався.
Я від Бороди. Його людей шукаю.
Ага. Людині Бороди я точно підшукаю місце на сцені. Раз він особисто не прискакав. Щас наберу його. Чуєш? Я для тебе перформанс готував. 3 очкодавів нарядив, а тут 4-й нарисувався. Тоді стартанем без тебе? Чи забашляєш за зрив постановки? Суму вислав.
Я б заплатив. Але де гарантії, що ти їх відпустиш?
А що, мого чесного слова мало?
Я хочу вирішити справу миром. За цим і сталкера до тебе послав. Поговорити. Хочеш грошей? Відпусти моїх людей. І я заплачу.
Ой, помехи. Щось журчить. Здається, Борода сцить мені у вуха. Раз Борода без бабок, тоді ти башляй за корішів. Або все-таки доведеться брати участь у виставі. Я обрисую правила.
I like the normal 1911 because I don't know. Right now I use 9x19 for this submachine gun, and I usually like to separate the ammo types for every gun that I have in my loadout. So like the shotgun, 12 gauge obviously, and then the pistol is 45 right now, and then 9x19 for the submachine gun. It just makes it feel like I'm not running out of ammo every time I use a gun, and then I want to switch to the other gun. It's like I feel like I run out of ammo faster. Maybe I'm just chirping, but
Добре. Припустимо, я згоден. У чому суть вистави?
Та просто пошмаляти по яблуках. Братва, прошу до партеру. Вистава починається.
see they got a gun to him, bro. I forget how to like play this out, but can I start, bro?
Швидко в'їхав у правила. Продовжуй. 5, 4, 3,
What are you talking about?
2, 1. Братва, завіс!
Жесть. Дякую, сталкер. На Шевченко зайди, там Борода купонів не пожалкує.
Why was he counting down? What other apple was I supposed to shoot, bro? My 9x19, my 9x19 is running out though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it would be more abundant, but it's really only abundant in a lesser zone before you leave it. Yeah, I shot this I shot the apples, but he started counting down. So I'm like, I didn't trust that countdown. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a horrible person anyway, you know, but that don't mean nothing, but I'm not saying anybody has the right to die, but it's probably best that this guy doesn't continue doing this to other people. It would be cool, the aftermath of firefights. You're right, J-Dog. It probably would be technically expensive, though. Oh, he was counting down, but that's what I'm saying. I shot all the apples, and then he started counting down, so I was like, what's going on here? Unless I'm tripping. I'm probably tripping. I'm too schizophrenic to let that happen. No, he had a gun trained on them, so I was like, I gotta help these guys. Bus stop. Oh, there's an artifact over here. Look at this guy. Is he trying to hunt artifacts? Oh. Pebble. I forget those guys. Can you imagine if the mutants could swim and then they swam onto the mainland? That'd be kind of terrifying. Like, that would suck to live near like the zone. If I start running out of too much 9x19, I might have to use my the AK instead of this gun. But I'm starting to reach like mid-level of the game anyway. You got a fully upgraded Saiga and AS Lavina, and you're not out of the garbage area? Shit. That's the way to go, bro. I'm just trying to get the story missions done a little bit, you know, because I do gotta beat the game without dying after all. I don't want it to take too long. I think it's already been like a month since I've started this. A flying mutant? Maybe. I upgrade the Saiga. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Saiga's the best shotgun in the game. I'll argue about it. I'm usually not willing to argue, but I'll argue that. I'm gonna need these guys to stop shooting, bro. Well, you can't fully upgrade the Saiga in the garbage. You can fully upgrade the Saiga in the Yaniv. But he's saying that he hasn't like left the garbage in terms of like story missions, I'm assuming. Oh, Chris Larson. I thought you were, I thought you were saying like who would upgrade the Saiga? Like why even upgrade that gun? I can't even talk to this guy. Are we deadass? Bro. GSC, please. Is there another way to get into here? Yeah, the only tech that upgrades the Saiga that you can get to as soon as you leave the lesser zone is the tech in Yaniv. Can I please get in here, bro? Come on, man. Are we serious, bro? Yeah, I gotta put the gun down. Are we serious, bro?
Скоро буде дощ. Або викид.
Yo, GSC, come on, bro. Bro. Yeah, Yaniv and Pripyat. No doubt the RAM is viable for a second option, but it doesn't, like, to me, it doesn't come close to the fire rate of the Saiga in terms of just putting down a bloodsucker if it's charging at you. Like, I need a shotgun with fire rate. Save and reload wouldn't be a bad idea. I could just reload the... because I was just there. Ah, he moved. Thank you, Abel.
Вітаю на борту. Борода. Я стосовно завдання.
О, промовка. Мої тільки що віддзвонилися. Дякую, що всі. Звичайно, купонами життя не виміряєш, але вдячність висловити можна. Ось. А це добавка за голови бандитів. Зайвою не буде.
А де моя добавка горілочки?
Вгамуйся.
Борода! За такої нагоди і проставитися треба.
Не перед тобою ж. Ти в полоні й хвилини не був.
Якби не я, ніхто би не знав про полон.
За це ти вже своє відпив. Май совість.
Май совість.
Вітаю. Добре.
Якщо купонів додалося.
Ночами на НД.
Чорні вертольоти прилітають. Вантажать щось конвоєм і собаками. Схоже, ти, що на цім заводі, ти в лабораторії випив привозять.
Yeah, I'm starting to run out of ammo for this thing. I got 2 stacks of 5.45 though. My goodness. I think I'm gonna have to use the AK a little bit. Oh. I would use the AS Lavina, but it's like even that, the ammo is pretty slim for that too. Just while we're free roaming right now.
А нічого у нас компактно. Весела. Зараз і себе додам. Слухайте. 2 сталкери біля фронту. Так. Як сліпі псини з'їли нашу ковбасу. А другому.
Yeah, the Saiga it gets used every playthrough. It's used every playthrough for me. My favorite gun. Pop the bubble. Pop the bubble. Pop the bubble. Whoa. Yeah, 7.62 ammo is pretty scarce. It's better just keep it at 5. The 5.45, right? That's what a Nipro shoots. I kind of want to get a Nipro. I probably could, but the area where I know there is a Nipro, there's a controller. It's like a bunker in the Red Forest. There's zombies and a controller.
Гей, Скіфе, маю для тебе справу. Підійди, поговоримо. Ти у справах чи У мене, Скіфе, чуйка на
Ти казала для мене
Так, і важлива. Що ти робитимеш, Скіфе, якщо хтось зазіхне на те, що належить тобі? Стане між тобою і твоєю метою.
Своє без бою не віддам.
І я така сама. Зрозуміла, що ми схожі ще коли про тебе чутки з Терекона прийшли. До того, як ти в мої справи вліз.
Поясни.
Це я наказала худруку затримати людей бороди, Скіфе. І мічман по кейс султана прийшов не за наводкою нарваної шістки. За моєю.
Що тобі треба від мене?
Ти все одно вже в мої справи уплутався. То допоможи довести їх до кінця. Позбавити затон бороди, султана та їхніх сраних ігор. Зона змінюється, Скіфе, і дуже швидко. Хто змінюється з нею, процвітає. А хто не встигає підлаштуватися, гине. Султан і борода змінюватися не хочуть. Тож поки вони тут, на затоні добра не буде. Убий для мене обох. І я забезпечу султанську майбутнє.
Чому не можна вести справи по-старому? Як борода та султан можуть нашкодити затону?
Ти взагалі їхню історію знаєш? Роками тягнеться. Спочатку борода був головним. Султан у нього на Скадовську сидів. В обличчя шкірився або за очі готувався. Потім 7 років тому султан бороду зі Скадовська турнув. А зараз буде рік, як борода повернувся, і султан дозволив йому зайняти Шевченко. Дозволив, розумієш? І їм так нормально. Ні разом, ні окремо. Але якщо хтось скористається їхньою грою і нападе на затон, то і бандитам, і вільним кінець.
Thank you. Look at that guy, bro. Holiday cookies, Christmas cookies. Damn, it looks like I'm flipping y'all off. Holiday cookies. Up, up. There you go.
Припустимо, я вб'ю Бороду та Султана. Що далі? Які в тебе плани?
Мій план об'єднати затон. По-справжньому. Без подвійного дна. Он на смітнику кожен на себе терикон смикав. І що з того вийшло? Хочу під крило зібрати вільних і бандитів з боліт. Ще перетягну з терикона колишніх дигерів. І банди, що лишились без паханів. А куди їм ще? А коли упевнюся, що забезпечила собі їхню лояльність, можна буде і далі за затон подивитися.
Беруся за твоє замовлення.
От і чудово. Султан з Бородою зустріч намітили біля портових кранів. Кажуть, стріла, а на ділі понти. Кожен зі своїми заявиться. На пролом краще не йди. Мені треба Султана з Бородою позбутися, а людей дарма втрачати я не хочу. Ти дій в обхід. Султан на такі зустрічі без снайпера не ходить, підстраховується. Знайди, де снайпер сидить, зніми його. Ось тобі й гарна точка. Хай щастить, Скіфе.
Bet. We've been streaming for like 3 hours. This is a Sunday night. How much money do I got? 32K. How much mutant parts do I have? I think I might end soon, to be honest with you. I wanna wake up early tomorrow. I mean, we did what we had to do today. Really, I think next stream we should just make money and go into C.H.O.R.K.E.R. We don't have to do the entirety of C.H.O.R.K.E.R next stream. C.H.O.R.K.E.R is kind of long. Not too long though, actually. You might be able to do it next stream. Yeah, happy Kwanzaa, everybody. Happy Hanukkah, bro. Anyways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We had a good stream, I think. We got everything that we needed to do. You just got home, J-Dog? Word. Well, I'm glad because I know you were driving, bro. I hope I didn't distract you on the road too much. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys for watching. We got through the swamps today. I was really nervous for nothing, really. It wasn't bad at all. But maybe I got lucky, you know. I think next stream might be Tuesday. I think the Fallout show comes out Wednesday, the 17th, I think is Wednesday, so I'm not going to be around for that. So I think the next stream will probably be tomorrow or Tuesday. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. God bless you guys. Please stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Please, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Leave a like before you go, please. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see me stream any other games, anybody in the future. And yeah, have a good night, everybody.